I'm Grateful Sherry. So what I learned coming out of a depression. And I will start this with kind of a funny thing. So whatever you bring your presence to, your focus to, shifts things. So let me show you real quick. I'm gonna flip this around. So you see right here, see how it says 17.3 average miles per gallon? Okay, so, oh, you can see our garage there. So when I started doing this, with the average, sometimes it would be like 15 miles, sometimes it'd be 16. And so what I did is I just flipped it. Instead of having just the speedometer, because you can change it, I had it so that it showed me the average miles per gallon, because putting your focus on something is the first step in changing it, no matter what it is. And so literally, as I've done this, this was 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and I was at 16.6 average miles per gallon. And since I started doing this, I jumped to 17.3, literally, and I haven't driven a lot, and it's totally been in-city driving, absolutely the same kind of driving. It was just putting my focus on it. So like if you are, for me, this is the way it worked, is I woke up and I was really clear that I was feeling depressed. I was in a place I didn't like and I wasn't feeling good. And it was as soon as I realized that and I started to like, okay, that's how I'm feeling. And it was bringing the presence, the like shining a light on it, if you will. And then from there, it's like choices. What do I want to do? How do I want to feel? How would I like it to go? And so what I did as far as coming out of the depression is I started really focusing on gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And gratitude is something that no matter where you are, what's happening to you, there can be something to be grateful for. Literally last year, after we were in a big major accident, I had this like huge seatbelt burn. I was bruised, I was hurt, I was limping. There were still things to focus on, to be grateful for. Like that my family was alive, that my dog curled up in my lap, how it felt to have my husband's arms around me, how it felt to hear Maceo's voice, and that's my son. Like there's always something to be super grateful for. And so one of the best things I can say is no matter what it is you want to shift. Like sometimes people, like I just got this new exercise equipment. I'm super stoked about it. I love it. And why does that, like getting a new piece of exercise equipment, what does that do? It puts an intense focus on your body and what it's doing and your physicality. Because for me, I wanted to start getting stronger and stronger because people are saying that like my healing, because I still limp sometimes, my healing might get better with like stronger everything. So I got a thing to help me strength train. So it basically, what it does is it causes my focus. It's like turning on that flashlight. And so that's the same thing. So for me with depression, it was literally bringing my consciousness to it and then deciding how I wanted it to go, what I would rather feel. And literally it was just gratitude. That was the first step for me. I just started living in gratitude. What was I grateful for today? What could I be grateful for in this moment? What could I be grateful for? And anytime that you ask yourself that, find an answer to it. I'm grateful for this truck. I'm grateful that I had water to clean my hair. I'm grateful for the technology to be able to do this. I'm grateful for somebody who paints my nails. I am grateful for the fact that I woke up, the fact that the sun rose. Like you can go from little to big to anything. And so shifting from focusing on all the things that weren't going right into what I felt grateful for, that one thing, that was the bridge for me. That was the start. And anytime I feel myself falling down or falling back or struggling, because I'll be real with you, when I was limping just a few days ago, I was struggling. And so what did I do? I stopped and I was like, okay, what do I want to focus on? And I want to focus on what I'm grateful for. I don't want to focus on the fact that I'm limping. I want to focus on what it is I'm grateful for all the people that have shown up for me, for all the support that I have in my life, right? So if that helps me, it helps me. If that helped you, let me know. I would love to hear. Just comment below. If you guys are like, I'd like to work with Sherry, then go ahead and message me. Otherwise, I will see you another day. And in case nobody has told you yet today, you are lovable as fuck just the way you are, and I'll see you another day.